strikes with his jagged claw. The beasts emerge as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken law. I am born to death, reborn on the high. Under neon skies where the static hums, shadows whisper truths as the bassline drums. The will is fire, unchained, untamed. No path is written, no soul is blamed. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the stars, let the silence fill your will. On place, it's alive, it's still. Deliver from the lust of the
That's for defamation. And
If you use this sound, your video will. If you use this sound,
it's a big overturn shit of both Miami, Florida. They can
circus glow. The clock ticks slow, but it doesn't show. No purpose, no tether.
Okay, Danielle, so you've told me why you're running, but tell me what makes you a good candidate. Danielle, I don't usually pay much attention to the press.
Who is funding? Every way perfect, on the edge, on the brink. No chains, no bars, just a void to fill.
nobody knows.
Every pause, every spark is a perfect way. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Feel the surge, let the silence fill your will. On its way, it's alive, it's alive.
You think the room is empty? That's only...
Deliver from the lust of the thrill. In the endless dark where the echoes play, no other shall say nay, no other shall stay. Through the wires, through the smoke, let it all decay. The will remains forever in the fray.
I'm saying? When you feel like you gotta force this shit and be like, I'm gonna show everybody that I'm the one. And if you do that, you really ain't the one if you gotta do all that.
Exactly. Like as I did now, like I was just like, hey, I'm gonna show you guys some shit. You don't like it, that's it. And like I just showed you guys some shit. I wasn't like, trying to boast it or whatever. I don't want people really sharing it. I just wanna have people hear it. Like I just love that. Like the fact that people get to hear what I created, bro, is dope. You don't have to support it, share it, like it, none of that. Just hearing it is what I love, dude, because I love not just the validation, but just the idea that another soul heard my shit that I just spent 18 hours fucking mixing and hadn't slept. That feeling is so good, bro. Like that to me is enough, low key.
Yeah, but I understand what Say is saying. All you need is one. No matter how you do it, all you need is one to say I'm here.
But was it like that in here? I think it was 2 or 3 that.
Nah, really, it was one. You made the one, and whatever space you was in. Remember, you said you don't be around a lot of people. That's the reason why we're connecting with you right now.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. Because usually most Europeans talk mad shit about gypsies. Like they really do not like those people. I don't blame them, but they don't like those people.
Yeah, all Europeans hate gypsies, as far as I know.
And I've never heard her talk shit about any of them ever.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Like they're grasping onto illusory moments rather than the totality. They're not being fully rational. That's all I would say, and they would need to,
Well, if they're being genuine, how would you shatter their atheism? Like, what would you give them?
Oh, if they're actually smart, like which I don't know, they'll take your word for it that they're smart. I would give them the science of Hegel and tell them to forget everything learn to think like you're a baby again, and knowledge of that way. That's what I would tell them to do.
Okay. CM down in the chat said Greg is a troll with a 2-digit Q. No one needs to take him seriously.
CM is salty because fucking Deepak and Deepak questioned him and I because I was accusing him of faking his PhD. He's not a real PhD, I can tell. And Deepak asked him and I a series of math questions, and I answered all of them and CM answered any of them. And they weren't even difficult. They were mid, lower level undergraduate, some middle level undergraduate questions, and CM couldn't answer them.
Hey, wait, what's up, Greg? I'm very genuine. Andrew, can you vouch for me?
A bunch of you guys were talking at once. I didn't hear anything. If someone said like,
I was just saying, Greg, it's not cool to kind of discredit people with credentials on here. Because I've talked with CM. There's a lot of things that I don't agree with him on. But when it comes to quantum physics, this guy's
well, can I ask you, legalist, do you know quantum physics such that you can judge someone else's competence on the subject? No is the answer. I do, because I actually have a degree in physics. I actually have a degree in math. I actually know the things that he claims to know, and I can tell that he's whenever I ask him a question about it, his answer is what I would expect someone who just read ChatGPT's nonsense about it. If you queried ChatGPT about it and read it briefly.
There's no research area when you got your physics degree.
Oh, I did a paper on phenomenology and quantum non-locality.
So we don't think CM has a PhD in math?
I know for a fact he doesn't.
I was a bit skeptical.
Yeah, I would bet $1,000. Yeah, and I'd give him 10 to 1 odds too.
Hey, but Greg, so you mentioned the rationality, right? So how do you determine a line of reasoning, the justifications put forth is not sufficient in order to produce the connection in logic? How do you determine that? I feel that's a good question to ask.
Yes,
from what I heard, it sounds like an empty question. I don't really know what.
Yeah, ask it again, Merle. Kenny, don't go nowhere. I won't talk to you further. Please stick around.
You said it was an answer.
You guys dragged me up here, bro. Greg,
What is this? This guy's beyond himself.
You fucking
Math fight.
This guy's
Get
such
your
a
mouth
salty
off.
bitch. This guy's such a salty bitch.
Exactly.
What a fucking pussy, dude.
I
don't like. I feel bad for you, bro. I feel bad for you, man. You have to lie.
Great. What is quantum non-locality?
You have.
Explain to me.
You don't just have to
You have to something that you're not on the internet.
Greg, what I would like you to do,
strangers to
Greg,
get some semblance.
Greg, what I would like you to do, Greg, you're listening to me,
It's
right?
sad, truly. Like it's truly sad.
What is quantum
on the
non-locality?
internet,
What is non-locality, Greg?
So that said faceless
You're
strangers will give you
troll.
some
What is
recognition
non-locality?
about not being a fucking retard. It's crazy.
What is?
I
You
feel
think
bad.
Hegel's like the epitome of philosophy? What is quantum non-locality?
Greg,
He is the epitome.
Greg, I'd like you to do two things here, right? CM, let me have this. Greg, I'd like you to do two things. First,
No, drills. I have no interest in
All right.
I have no
Greg's
interest.
not a serious person.
Drills. I have no interest in answering quiz questions. You can suck my dick. I have no interest in
Exactly.
where do
drills. I'm not answering quiz questions. So, do you speak English? I don't have no interest in answering quiz questions.
You're a fucking idiot.
Better have
That's
an
right,
archive.
Greg. You're a troll and a fucking idiot.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah,
don't know
Sam, you got exposed. Just deal with it, Cobra. You got exposed.
Exposed.
But I think Andrew was there. I think Andrew was there. When you couldn't answer those undergraduate level questions. I think Andrew was there.
Yeah, you didn't even know what an analytic function was.
I know. I knew what it was. You didn't know what it was. I answered the question. You couldn't answer. You were silent. You were silent. I answered it. You were silent. I answered it.
Hold on, I don't want you guys to blow out Penny.
I don't want silent. I answered.
Got it.
I don't want you guys to make Kenny leave.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. You wanted me
Greg,
to
it's fine.
engage
It's
with
great.
this guy,
Greg,
right?
it's fine.
Yeah.
Greg, it's fine. Greg, it's fine. Hold on, Greg. Don't tell Drills to S your D because he took the vaccine and he might just do it. So hold on. Kenny, are you there,
You
sir?
did it, you fucking idiot.
Okay, Kenny, are you there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, brother, are you a theist?
Oh, come on,
Andrew. This is Andrew.
Yeah, of course.
I know you are, brother. Okay, so can you tell us why is it that most of the atheists think that you can't teach somebody to be gay? Why do they think that?
No, let me have the conversation with Greg, dude.
Why?
No, hold on.
Why do most atheists think you can't teach? Well, I guess because I don't know. It's a contradiction because I mean, if we're taking their view to its logical conclusion, they would say that sexuality exists on the spectrum. So I'm not sure why they.
Yeah, so the answer is easy.
Why would they be able to?
No, the answer is easy because most people think